Well, it's a loaded package this week, so quickly let's get right into it. But kindly watch out for sensitive images. Once again, welcome to the program. I am Ogechukwuose Oyelude. All right, our first stop is the 90th anniversary celebration of Igbobi College, Yaba, Lagos. Take a look.
Igbobi College, located in Yaba area of Lagos State, southwest Nigeria, was founded in 1932 by the Methodist and Anglican churches. The school is one of the oldest colleges in Nigeria, and it's the alma mater of a number of well-known Nigerians. Igbobi College is one of their proudest legacies, and they are determined to go to any length to protect and preserve it. 90 years after, the school is still standing tall, structurally, academically, religiously, socially, and otherwise. And this milestone celebration did not just go by. More than a week of activities was lined up, which kicked off with the 90th anniversary fundraising gala. Inside the main hall, it's all glitz and glamour, cheers, hugs and laughter, as this served as a great reunion for the old boys both home and abroad, most of whom had not seen themselves for a very long time. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, an old boy of the school, arrived alongside his wife. And the Vice President, Professor Yemi Oshibajo, also an old boy of the school, joined his old schoolmates.
Mustard seed so that the founding father has grown to giant country, which has been producing leaders and produce leaders from yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
The reason for their gathering, amongst other things, is to raise money for their school to continue to uphold its standard.
With all the money we want to raise, we want to try and create an environment, a physical and emotional environment, which would help the young boys to do the things that they're supposed to do as noble Nigerians, as we say. The second thing is to create an academic environment which will give them the knowledge that they need to be able to be successful Nigerians in all their endeavors.
Igbobi College, a school they are so proud of, and as they reminisce on their time in the school, some prominent old boys can only be thankful for all the school inculcated in them.
This is one school that I cherish. I'm so happy to have been a part of this school. In Igbobi, I had met a potpourri of different types of people. So I'm glad to be here, and I'm sure that it's going to be a night to remember.
Bad man, now, bad every
Toby's
day.
going to walk around
Get down
to
your
let you
knees
see
and
exactly what she's
pray. Do you regain your faith?
Igbobi produced the brightest and best, and we owe generations to come that same opportunity. When the founders of Igbobi College, all those many years ago, decided to fill a gap that they saw in the education of boys, they not only created an environment that transformed the lives initially of 150 boys that walked into their campus in 1932. They triggered a legacy of excellence and integrity that has produced a whole retinue of young men who have gone on to set examples in almost every sphere of human endeavor.
dinner ends, and about a week later they gathered again, this time at the school compound for their Thanksgiving and Merit Awards. The Reverend Canon Reginald Parker Chapel was full with the old boys and their spouses joining them to celebrate this milestone.
Congratulate Igbobi College. We congratulate Igbobi. We congratulate our children. We congratulate the supervisory board and the board of governors of Igbobi College, the Parent Teachers Association, for this great celebration.
The hall was barely enough to accommodate everyone, as some guests were comfortable outside the chapel.
It is very emotional for people like me. I came to the premises of Igbobi College 63 years ago. So that was when the college was only 27 years old. Now, over the years, the college, through the dedicated members of staff, both teaching and non-teaching, have raised many of us.
One of the things we talk about is nobility. Our school song says, wherever you find an Igbobian, there is also a noble Nigeria.
One thing I have to thank Igbobi College for is shaping me up. You see, when I was in my first year in secondary school, I couldn't string two words of English grammar together correctly because I came from a public primary school. Igbobi College built my lexicon.
The Thanksgiving gave way for the reception, and the party continued. This ground is where most of these people met and built friendships that lasted for more than 50 years, and they are glad to meet here again and celebrate the old times. For the Merit Award, 15 old Igbobians were recognized, and they include Dr. Bamidele Koleowo for service to Igbobi College, Mr. Kofi Sego for service to Igbobi College, Professor Oluremi Olatunbosun for academic excellence, Engineer Sahid Johnson for professional excellence, Ambassador Folorensho Otukoya for service to the nation, Mr. Fulusho Okweodu for service to Igbobi College, Mr. Elijah Akinyemi for service to the nation, Air Commodore Olufemi Olutoye for service to the nation, Dr. Olumide Ogundaosi for professional excellence, and Dr. Wale Adeosun for professional excellence. Others include Dr. Adebambo Ojuri for professional excellence, Otumba Abimbola Ogubanjo for professional excellence, Mr. Shegun Awolowo for service to the nation, Mr. Adiola Adelanwa for service to Igbobi, and Mr. Chike Iregbunam for professional excellence.
infrastructure, and then encourage teachers.
The old boys sure had a fun time celebrating the anniversary of their school, but most importantly is the deliberate action they have continued to take in protecting the legacy of their great alma mater.
Congratulations to the management, students and old boys of the school.